boys, I think I will start with the side quests in this area. Because, yeah, I'll add the tasty stuff for the final. For the final missions of this place. What kind of disease does he have? Oh, migraine, I don't have that. I can't help you with that, my friend.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London.
Oh.
My dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for you.
Thank you, Venus.
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare.
Of course you may, Ian. So sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I know that's the gentlemanish thing to do. But nonetheless, I will do it. Obviously we will scavenge the house first before we talk to the person that lives in it. Oh, we got a ring. Oh man, these menus were not made for monkeys like me. Good resale value, okay.
At least you survived the Great War.
Yes, honey, I did
It's a
survive.
pleasure to see you again.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot.
Okay.
I'm investigating.
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Okay, honey, thank you. So,
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Have you noticed anything peculiar?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your mother.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden, and I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize,
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Venus, why do you worry so much?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm...
Tell me about Clarence's obsession with vampires.
It drives me so crazy it makes my stomach hurt. I was so relieved to have him...
I understand your irritation, Venus. But you have to accept the trauma Clarence endured on the battlefield.
Of question is simple, Jonathan. Is my husband mad? Yes or no? Do vampires exist? Or is Clarence a lunatic?
The important question is, what do you really think of your husband?
I'm tough, Jonathan. He should have told me the horrors he witnessed, however appalling it was, instead of inventing a fantasy about blood-drinking monsters.
So you don't believe Clarence?
If poor Mary, bless her soul, had tried to convince you of the existence of bloody vampires, would you have believed her? Seriously?
Not before I was bitten. Oh man. I could mesmerize this lady, but obviously we won't do that now. So we're just gonna say goodbye.
When Mary came here with her husband and
So now that we saw Venus, let's go ahead and finish our side quest. Don't you just love it when this happens? Oh, I didn't think it would be this hard to locate Emily's house. Okay, this is open. Come on, can't I jump there? This is a waste of time, I think. Let's go and kick this guy's ass. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna find Emily's house here, so I'm gonna go back. Okay, maybe if I go that way. Takes me far further away. Let's go back. So where is Emily's house? Why is it so hard to find? Mysteries and mysteries. Like it's obviously after that this wall here. know what? Maybe we'll look for Emily's house later. We're gonna pick up another side quest. We're gonna leave Emily's house be for the time being. So let's pick up another side quest. Find 6 articles collectible about vampires. Okay. So I have no... Okay, so I have no guideline as to where the articles might be. Oh well. I'll just wander around anyway. Talk to the concerned citizens. Why are you crying, honey? Oh, this is the...
I'm investigating.
Infection.
And where?
West of the park.
I remember this lady. Okay, she needs to go. She might do some bad things around here if she thirsts for blood. So we're gonna do the safe thing here.
Thank you for releasing me. I can finally say the name of my torturer. It's Jacob Blackwood.
Okay. What's that shiny thing going there? Oh, these are the sewers, so we're not going to go to the sewers yet. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all around.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
And this is the way to find them? Okay. Okay, video game. Oh.
Lord, give us strength.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Fire!
timing was unfortunate. Do. Oh, that guy's not dead. Now he is. What? How does that work, man? I'm gonna have to rest soon. I have quite a big number of experience points. Oh, I love hello and goodbye. Let's pick up what we can. Oh, this door is closed. Okay. Hello. Oh man, there's a lot of rats here. So what now?
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Maybe a furious husband. Let's see. Or maybe not.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture. This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent. Ah!
Okay, come to Papa.
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
came from. Gather information in the first source of infection. Okay. What kind of information? Oh.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.